Hello roomies, welcome to the DIY sleeping quarters where we share all of our DIY projects for our home share. Alright y'all, so this is a DIY costume for the Wizard of Oz. I wanted to be Dorothy, and what I did was go to Pinterest and look for some type of inspiration for this outfit. So I was just strolling through Pinterest until I found something that inspired me to act on this. So I wanted to make sure that this was a simple DIY, so I hit up the Goodwill. And it didn't take me long before I found the items that I needed to do this project. So what I ended up getting was a blue and white pinstripe button down in the men's section. It was a big and tall shirt that was a large, as well as these red tennis shoes. My total was $8.44, and I did donate my change to Goodwill because I support what they do. So it is going to be very simple to do. It's going to be 3 steps. So we're going to do is create the skirt first, the top, and then the straps. All right, so first, what we're going to do is lay out the shirt and cut out each portion. So we're going to cut it out into 3 different portions. The front, the back, and the sleeves, which we're not going to use. We're not going to use the sleeves. So the front of the shirt will serve for the top as well as the straps, and the back will serve as the skirt portion of this apron. And I decided to do an apron versus a whole dress because I didn't have the materials to do an entire dress, as well as the apron was much easier to do than the entire dress using glue. All right, so step 1, detach the front and back of the shirt, and the back of the shirt will serve as the skirt. And this skirt we will hem the edges of. So you want to do both sides of the skirt. So we're going to refer to it as a skirt now. And the flat portion is going to be where we attach the top to. And I left that flap that large because I actually wanted to be able to adjust it later on. All right, so step 2. The top, you want to cut out a rectangular shape from one of the front sides of the shirt. Adjust it to your chest. So stand in the mirror, hold it up, and adjust it to your chest. And then you want to hem it. So I folded the edges to hem mine. You could cut the excess off, but again, I decided not to because I'm very indecisive and I like to, change it up and do other things with the material. All right, so now that you have the top piece of your shirt as well as the bottom piece of your shirt, you can glue it together. And do note that I purposely included the buttons at the top of the apron. So this is the back of the shirt. Again, you see all the excess, which you could cut, but I chose not to. So now that I have that, let's add a cute ribbon around the waist portion of this apron. I used some leftover ribbon that I had in my craft supplies, and I hot glued that down. And it was a close one, yeah. Like, this was a strap piece of ribbon, so it barely fit around me. Feel free to use some of the scrap pieces from the shirt to create the tie. All right, y'all, so this is what we have so far. We got the top as well as the bottom pieces together. And now what we need to do is add the straps. So we're going to use the second front half of the shirt. Use button loops for straps. So cut out a column of the loops and use that portion as the straps. I don't know, can y'all hear my son in the background? So we're going to try to get as close as possible when it comes to just cutting out the loops, because that's all we need. So now that that's cut out, we're going to put it on the actual apron. Okay, y'all, so this step right here is me getting really, really close to the end of the loop because this is going to be shown on the outside, and you don't want too much excess fabric hanging from the outside of the apron. All right, so I'm going to attach the button hoops to the button. And now we have an apron, you guys. So this is the final look. And again, y'all, I like the excess because what if I want to go to like a hoochie mama party and wanted my apron to be my apron to be shorter. But today we're actually going to go to a birthday party, so I'm going to have it longer. But I like having choices. And here is one of my son's toys, a little dog. And that's it, y'all. So this is the Wiz. And this is who we're trying to be, the Wizard of Oz, or the Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. So we attended a costume party right after we created this look. It really took me about an hour to do. And my boyfriend, he made his in like an hour or two using just a cardboard box. All right, so that's it, you guys. That is my DIY Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, aka The Wiz costume. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. Also, press the like button and comment any questions you might have. I got my son's line outfit from Amazon, and I will leave that in the description box below. But thank you for watching, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed.
Y'all look so cute. Y'all look so cute. Come here, you cowardly lion. Come here, man. You gotta bind his ears like that. Come here, man. You look so cute. You look so cute, man. Run, you be brave. Be brave, Brody.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh, ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because